Alright, let's see if we can get this working. Had a little glitch there. A little glitch, little bit of an issue, but that's okay. Should figure this out. Let's see, was there a save? I believe there was a save. Let's see where this saved at. I hope I don't have to go back and do everything I already did. Oh, another 10. Hey, thanks, man. There you're looking at... Was that 15? How many bits have you given me total? Your thing should say. Man, this load, let me tell you, I've never had issues with loading. I don't know what's taking this so long now. Are those the only bits you've ever donated? Yeah, in this. So when you go to bits, oh, the bathhouse. Awesome. That's where it reset. So I am not going to go up, talk to the...
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna go up there. I'm gonna come back down here. So when you hit bits like you want to donate... Okay, you've only done 15. I could have swore you did more than that. So, let's see if I can sleep till tomorrow morning. I can. I gotta go see Teresa before noon, but it's gotta be daylight. I don't know why we can't see each other at night. That's just weird. You have a new icon next to your name now. Oh wait, I can't eat that. That's not creepy at all. If we give it another hour, I might find her. I want to know what this little book thing next to my... Oh, I've slept too long. So let's just wait an hour. The sun is up. Where's Teresa sleep? Wait, what is this? Wait, is she up here? Yeah. There she is.
No. My God. No. Let me sleep.
Wake up, lady. I just want to do this quest. I'm here right now. Let's do this. Let's do this. You wake up at 7? Jeez, girl. You know what? Whatever.
God. No, let me sleep.
Here's what I'm gonna do now. I need to learn how to read. And I think the scribe could teach me. What's happening?
Judging by that ugly gob, you must be Henry.
Oh,
What
hey,
do you
thanks.
want with me? Miller Peshak described you in detail. And he was also pretty clear about what we should do to you to jog your memory. Huh? I don't understand.
Oh, I haven't
They
paid him.
nursed you back to health at the mill, and somebody had to pay for it. Or have you hit your head again and can't even remember that? Don't worry. We know it's you. But I'll pay it all back. Just leave me alone. Good thing you've come to your senses.
I was going
Now
to.
hand over the money.
You guys are just mean. I don't know why that was necessary. Oh, hey, Kunish.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
Huh, that's a glitch.
Huh? No. Clear off. Let me sleep.
Hmm. Let me go talk to the scribe up here. Let's go see. Let's go see what he can teach me. It's in here, right? There. Bailiff.
God be with you. You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy. I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off its hinges.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What
Yeah.
kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old
Aquarius.
Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Mm-hmm. Why does it trouble you so much? Tell me.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
That's good.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Yeah.
They're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
He probably will.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
Burgers.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Skalitz folk are best suited to the job.
Okay.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old
A cook and
a little.
I already listened to you.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck, then.
Can someone teach me to read? I just want to learn how to read, man. Where is the cook? Let's go there first. Side. Aquarius. Talk to the merchant Hagen. Actually, you know what? Let's see if she's awake. Let's see if Lazy Bones is awake. How is she not awake yet? It's almost 10 o'clock. How am I supposed to come see you before noon if you're gonna sleep for hours on end?
No. God, no.
God be with you.
Oh, yeah? Let's see if this freezes. There we go.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked, and you'll have to start all. You forced it.
Oh,
to
come
the
on.
lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once.
Crap, come on. This is kind of stupid that they have it right here. This isn't gonna go. This is better. Oh, hey. I'm confused. Where's the spot? Where's the spot? I've done this before. I don't have a lockpick, dude. How do I get more lockpicks? I've done this before. She's still sleeping? Oh, it's about freaking time, lady. Was it between 11 and noon is when you get up?
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. And where would you care to go?
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Game saved. You come down the ladder really weird. Where are you going? Are you possessed?
Watch where you're going.
You turn around. That was a glitch if I ever saw one.
What is it?
Oh, now you're coming outside. Oh, I guess we're coming over here.
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out.
Yeah, no problem.
I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No.
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
That's disgusting.
Is it though?
I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
Yeah, it does.
Never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is a slimy slug.
I wonder. I think she's supposed to beat me. Wait. Oh, I can't pick that. Can see, watch. I get close and... Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. Last one, where is the slimy slug?
Hey, look out! Doesn't even know how to apologize.
I mean, I'm faster than you. Why do I have dropped frames?
That
Oh,
was
it's here?
fun.
Here?
Sit down here next to me, Hal.
Is Hal short for Henry? Is that a thing?
And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving
Look at me in my helmet.
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
I don't believe a word of it.
Oh.
If you ask me, you're loving every minute and you don't want to make me envious.
Yeah, I am. Oh, okay. So he got rid of got rid of the helmet. He's gonna kiss her. Nope, didn't do it. What a loser.
Now then,
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
Let's see. Not really.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer. Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel special.
Oh
May
yeah.
continue. But now I have to go.
Okay,
Can
bye.
I go with you?
I don't want to give anyone an excuse to gossip. Maybe another time.
In a couple of days, I have to ask her out again. Did you see that? In a couple of freaking days. Hold on. So I can. Oh wait. No, these are stolen. Okay. So that's out of the way. Vengeance. Mysterious ways. Find the bandit. So let's do this. So if I do Talmberg, I can take this path up, I think. Oh man, it's taking me all over. I wonder what that is. Carcass on the road. Loot. Row. Wait. What?
What are you up to, poacher?
No, it's already dead.
I wasn't hunting. That carcass was already lying there when I came.
Why, you still have the bow you shot the poor wretch with.
Someone like me can't afford to travel unarmed.
I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad you saw sense. And what exactly were you doing here anyway?
What are you getting at?
I could drag you off to Ratai myself and let the bailiff decide.
You bastard!
What?
How dare you?
Mine was higher.
I think I should go and report you. They'll listen to me. I know what happened. I won't leave criminals to roam the roads.
Oh, really? I tell you, if you try and pin something on me I haven't done, the whole fucking province will get to hear of it.
Oh yeah?
I'm sorry. It seems you really didn't do it.
Aw. That stinks. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to claim he didn't do it. So I can't... Oh wait. Hold on. So let's put all of this on the horse. All of this on the horse. Yeah, all that meat is what's holding me down. All the meat. I got all the meats. See, the problem is I open all this up and I can see it all. If I fast travel. Wayfarer. What's a wayfarer? Where you at, bro?
Help me, somebody.
Oh. Beggar.
What happened to you?
The farmer threw me out with my little girl. The bastard. He fathered it himself, and then got rid of us so his wife wouldn't scratch his eyes out. And I'm left with nothing but to beg here at the roadside.
Yeah.
God have mercy on me. Can you help me, sir? A little coin? They drive me from the village, but if I bring a groschen or two to the merchant, he'll surely sell me a little food.
Hold on.
Don't you want to go to Ratai? There are other refugees there. Someone will take care of you.
They drove me out.
I don't think so.
I didn't know. Sorry.
I don't believe this
Wouldn't
story.
you have a little bit of food for me, sir? Even a crust of stale bread? I haven't eaten for days.
Food? Let me see.
How about an apple? Not 15. I mean, I'm not gonna. How about 5 apples?
What about this?
May God reward you for your kindness.
You're welcome. Was that a thank you? Okay, I'm going to come here. Come here, Pebbles. Oh, is there a path around the side? Yeah, kind of. Not really, but there is. Okay, so I'm gonna come through, follow this through. We need to go this way. This another tanner? Ooh, a huntsman. Discovered nests. Man, I wish I knew how to read. I think I have to teach me how to skin hares, because I don't think I can just do it. I assume that the town that I'm trying to go to is this one up here. I know I assume a lot, but I think that's it. So, okay. Ginger's hiding out in the woods, fear of his life. Some fellow with a limp who lives in Ushitz. Uzitz? Uzitz. Whoa, hey, come on. You're not that strong of a bush. Hold on. Oh, jeez. This always happens. How do I get turned around? Like, completely turned around. I don't understand how that always happens. There we go, found it. The Limping Bandit. Ooh, a beehive. Can't do anything with it? Is this it? Or is this the beehive? No, I don't think so. I need to find a tavern or something. Come on, Ruck. Tell me some
Jesus
things.
Christ be praised.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand, Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village near the stream.
Okay. This way. Just over here. I'll just run here. Visit Lubosh. Oh, hey. What's going on here? You look like such a frump. Oh, is he dead?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz.
Auschwitz.
And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything
What's
to
this
do with
line
Neuhof?
across there?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oh. That's good. What the heck? What is happening? I did not expect this to happen.
Nothing's ever easy.
Why? What is... That is not something I
I'll have
expected.
to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
What did I just see? Oh my gosh.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
I want to go read. Let me read. Let's talk.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Yeah, probably, you jerk.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all. Thank you.
Hello, lady.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Am I gonna get... No. I think I'm gonna get the same answers.
God bless.
So I need to go talk to the priest. What is this? What is this? The butcher? Oh wait, I wonder. I wonder. Let me talk to the butcher here.
What was that?
I want to trade. I want to see if you can do anything with my meat.
Do you want something?
Yeah. I want to trade. Are you able to cook my meat for me? I don't want to talk about Lubosh with you. And up here... around here and around here, and then we'll go back. It's probably a horse salesman. Horse trader. Ooh, a white. Ooh, look at these horses. A white one? No, I like pebbles. Yeah, the horses are probably super expensive anyway. Oh, come on, Pebbles. Understand what I want to do. Read my mind. You're a horse. Can't horses read minds? I thought that was a thing. Alright, let's go across this bridge. Fast travel point. I need to find all of these things. What is a pillory? What do they do? My eyes are dry. Oh, it's an innkeeper.
My respects to you.
Alehouse maid. I think the pillory is back here, actually. Baker. What is this down here? What is this? Church? Okay, what is this down here? Grocer?
She only started not long.
So is the pillory back here? I saw pillory. Like fillery. Okay, another grocer. And I should be on the outside here. Trader. You traitor. You traitor. Scribe. Teach me to read, old man.
God be with you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts.
Why are your
Bear
eyes
in mind,
black?
it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Alright. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though. And set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces. If indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
A couple days, huh?
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Read the book.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
One day, a countryman I think I'm dyslexic.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Maybe I'd better read it again.
No need to rush. It's always hard at first.
Yeah, this is difficult. Why is reading so hard? One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up to, these are all words. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it to find nothing.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented
Hey.
pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudites and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose. Now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Yeah, you'll manage. Hold on, this isn't the right one. Is it this one? I don't know what that says.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Latin.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before.
I picked the only one that
Well,
didn't have English
there's
words in
nothing
it.
more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
You hear? You hear? Can I read this book now? Oh, there. This one. Oh, look at that. When you can't go on anymore, push yourself harder. Study. How long does this take to study this thing? This is kind of cool though. Takes time to study these books. Hold on, let me sit down. Sit. Inventory. Study. Comfort is at 80%. Progress is 24. Gotta finish this book. This is kind of cool. I like this. I'm reading. Guys, I'm reading. I'm reading a book. Just call me Master Reader. Master Reader. I've reached a new level. Get up. Get up, Hugh. Do I have any more books to read? So I've read this book. I don't think I have any more books. Holy crap. I like how the light stays up, even though I don't really, it's not really up. Oh, this isn't something that I can just read like the other one. I don't really want to read this. So I'm going to put them back. See if there's any more beds. What? Leather boots? Boots? No, but I should take that. And the boar hide. Wait, hold on. There's a dog skin, horse hide. Yeah, I'm taking that. And then we're gonna put that. Let's put this. I think there's a couple other hides, wasn't there? Nope, guess not. I gotta go talk to the priest now. It's so dark out. I bet the priest is at the church. I'm just guessing. But I think that's a thing. Open. Let me in. Talk to me, you. What's going on? Why do you got crap all over? Ooh, ooh. Common metal shield. Oh snap, I got my shield, people. I got my shield. Shield is in weapons. That makes sense. Oh, that's a cumin metal. Cumin metal shield. Man, how? How does that keep happening? Okay, so what does this take? 4 strength. What am I at? I'm at 5 strength. Skills. Reading. Colleague. All books are cheaper in shops. When reading, you get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. I'm gonna keep that just to see what happens. Open. Rob. Give me this. Yes. Oh, there's a dude sleeping on a bench right there. That's cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the guy? Yeah, Father Godwin. I'm supposed to talk to you, Father.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
Oh.
But ask as you wish, boy.
Thanks. Thanks, man.
I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
After this conversation, I need to go. I need to go to the bathroom.
Going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. That's not a lot of help.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
Oh, you can't, huh?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Oh, this is good.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
You can't hurt him now.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can. Because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Oh, come on.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Meet the parish tavern in the evening. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. So, sorry that took a while. That took longer than I wanted it to. But, something I had to take care of real quick. Huh, looks like I'm sleepy. Looks like I'm sleepy. But, okay, what do I gotta do? Meet the parish in the evening. So what I can also do is, since I'm tired, I also got a glass of water, which I think the filter needs to be replaced on my jug.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either. And that's not all. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the
What's a
head
groom?
told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
So you don't have any, like, places for me to sleep? Butcher. You know what? Actually, there's nothing here. There's nothing at this place. What's here? There's nothing here. I wonder if I can come back here. Wonder if they would do something. Let's just go back there in the evening. I wonder if they'll let me back into the keep. Oh yeah, it's open. Look at that. Alright, so let's go over here. So, why can't I use this anymore? Trying to use equipment that demands better abilities than you have now, so its effectiveness is greatly reduced. What exactly do you have? So, a target shields favor, especially by humans. This round shield provides limited cover to the bearer, but for that more mobility. So I can sell this for a good price. There's the other shield. So let me equip this one, and I can sell this guy. There's no swords or anything in here, right? Something popped up. Cool. Alright, let me go in here. I wonder if I can sleep in my bed. The slowest. Somebody sleeping? Nourishment. So energy is back to 100. Need to eat something. I want to cook the food. Do I have to learn how to cook? Game saved. Townburg. Cook item. Oh wait. Hold on, hold on. Horse. Give me this back. So hold on. $86.47. It said cook item before. Yeah. What happened? So I have cooked hare meat. Condition 0. So does that do nothing for me? Did I just ruin all of that? Food. Cooked. Yeah, did I just... What the heck? Roe deer kidneys. I'm so confused. I need to move this over because I can't. And then I need to move this over. Nope. I need to move that back. Give me that back. I'm sitting at 85 pounds. I don't know if I can get any lower than that. Very hard to get into that. Rob. What's this do? A bitter herb liquor that will put strength in your blood, but also bewilder your eyes with strange visions. Your strength in warfare increased. Hold on. Go back. I can sell that. Ooh, hare meat. Roast chicken, huh? Doesn't do anything for me though. Ooh, ladder. What's up here? What's up here? I'm in a private area now. It's a private area. It's so private. Drop. where I'm supposed to meet the dude. Wait, inside? Do I meet him inside?
There. Satisfied?
There we go.
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take a seat.
Here.
All the best.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
Holy one.
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here. We'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, the girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
Pour me an ale. Ale, as usual.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened in Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumors aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarreled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had
That
to
voice
die
doesn't
so
match this guy
pointlessly
either.
and so
I don't understand
terribly.
it.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
Oh, is it?
You're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
Oh,
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujitz isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained too.
Man, I
if I
need
only read
drops
from
in
the
my
Bible,
eyes.
I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And of course describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything.
Jeez,
you
dude.
want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive fur. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay
This guy's
his
yelling.
head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink
Are
with
you,
them
though?
and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticizes the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough.
Yeah.
It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I'll get him
You
drunk.
wouldn't let me down.
Then maybe he'll tell me something. Jeez, let's go. Let's get him drunk. Let's do this. He'll tell me everything I want to hear. Playing dice. Oh jeez, look at Henry. Henry's going at it.
Enough of this.
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Oh. You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh no, am I gonna have to fight drunk now? Oh no.
Quitting.
Bring it on.
Come on, move, dude. Why can't I move? Oh, there was somebody standing behind me.
Enjoy this.
Do I have that bludgeon on me? I don't. Horse. Did I put one over here? I knew I should have taken one. That bludgeon would come in so handy right about now. Stand up straight, dude.
Well no more.
Haha, got him. That's right, I'm drunk and I still beat you up. So, stats. Strength, I got another one. Boar, what's this one? You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into them at a sprint. Armor's healthier. Tight grip. Stamina regeneration will not slow down in combat even. Huh, interesting. Mule 2 is 8. Dreadful. Let's just save those. I can't really see much. Oh.
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do
Who is
to
this
me?
girl?
Watch the step, my dear. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
You're a buffoon.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Hmm.
Ah, bloody oath.
I wonder if this happens all the time.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Why am I out with the goats? You stupid. I'm drunk, bro. Should I stay with him? Oh, I earned his trust.
Well, I have to say that was a fine
He can't hold his liquor. His liqueur. That was kind of weird, actually, that ending there. Where's all my armor? I better have that.
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Must be Sunday morning.
Step on in my head. My guts. My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something.
It's Sunday.
What have I forgotten? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Radzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Okay. I wonder if I get to decide what's said. Look at it. I earned a perk for drinking.
Well, alright. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
Yeah, me either.
Neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
What if it doesn't turn out well?
Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Okay, I gotta remember this sermon. I need clothes. I'm not gonna go out like this, am I? Come on, Father Godwin. How come he gets clothes and I don't? I don't like that. I can't get over how good this game looks. Oh, objective completed. So I don't actually have to say anything?
I thought he'd never show up. The swill. Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you.
Look at him. Mother of God. And even it now will throw up.
I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hoc facite in meam commemorationem. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor.
That's awesome.
Of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where by the grace of God was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So Henry, you may begin.
Curious which one of them will cue first.
So, okay, hold on. Oh, that's cool. It told me.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
That boy has a cheek.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
And what sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines, even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face to God, who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Nothing we don't know about already.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates! Away with them!
We're fortunate to have our good father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Yeah, I did well. That's right. Hey, there's more people in this cutscene.
The The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
A young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a silver tongue.
I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague. Told him nicely.
I'm not even wearing like actual clothes.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you.
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. And his conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
Heh. Game saved. That's what I like to see. Give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. Give me this, 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 this. Just give it all to me. I look like a beast. Skills, drinking. Beer bibber. The beer you get is 50% weaker, so you can drink more, but wine is twice as strong. Drinking habit under the influence of alcohol, your hand will shake 25% less, and your bow skill is higher by +2. But when sober, your hand will shake 25% more. That's funny. That's interesting, actually. On the scent. Vengeance. I should go talk to her again. I wonder how long this is gonna take me. Probably a while. Let's examine this wayfarer. Oh, hey, here you go. Mercenary.
What's the matter?
I have a proposal for you.
Oh, yeah?
A wager.
I'm listening.
A little friendly combat. Just the two of us.
Okay.
Who are you, anyway? And what do you do?
Merchants hire me for protection. That's all you need to know.
Oh.
Would you dare to face me?
Let's do it.
Alright, why not?
Do you have any coin?
Of course.
Surely you didn't imagine we would fight just for the glory of it.
Aye, I have.
Let's see what
Fine,
happens.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Come on. What is going on? Oh, he beat me. Holy crap.
That's that. Hand over the coin and be on your way. There.
That makes me upset. What's this? Get out of my way, man. I don't need you. Such a meanie. I'm gonna get here, sleep, and then go talk to Teresa. Teresa. What kind of a name is Teresa anyway? Neuhoff. Follow the river. Follow the river into the woods. To Teresa's house we go. Here we go. Afternoon. For some reason I felt like I wasn't able to block for some reason. I don't know why. Sleep. Sleep. You can only sleep 12 hours. My health is going up. My nourishment's going down. It's alright. Energy and health are 100%, and I can just go eat from the pot. Holy crap, why do I have so many dropped frames? I don't have nothing going on my network. Hold on, I'm gonna go check out here. I don't think my wife's here. Nope, wife's not here. I don't know what that. Oh, hey, Teresa, you're awake.
Don't you want to do something together again?
Yeah.
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Oh, now you want to do the evening. Oh, man. Well, that just upsets me.
Watch where you're going.
You know what grinds my gears?
Almighty.
Women who can't make up their minds. That's what grinds my gears. I need to come up here and do this. Come on, get on the horse. Get on the horse, of course. This dude better give me what I ask for. Actually, I'm gonna go up here first. Because I don't know what happened. I don't know if it glitched out or what, but it wouldn't let me dig. Or it wouldn't let me get the, like, search the dude.
Christ wounds, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here?
That's different than last time.
Nothing on the left hand. The right?
Okay, this time it worked.
Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Who? Oh, interesting. Good thief. There's no ring on that dude. You inside? You're never inside. What are you doing inside? Is there a basement? Oh hey, you're up here. You and your daughter take turns sleeping? Huh. Talk to me. Interesting. Glitchy, glitchy. Alright. Let's wait an hour, see what happens. How am I at 50% nourishment? Didn't I eat from this thing? Yeah. Come down from there, weirdo.
Good health to you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
Oh, I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right,
okay.
I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past a lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity.
No, I don't.
Like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Oh.
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Just one? Just one lockpick?
Damn!
How much did you give me? Did you just give me one lockpick? 5 lockpicks. Where'd my horse go? Man, that whistle is loud and annoying. Oh, I missed my turn. I missed my exit.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, you probably do. I don't know why. Come on, let's go, let's get this ring first, and then you can go eat something. Oh, hey.
God.
Don't talk to me. No, you were on your way out. Just do what you were gonna do. Well, that was interesting. Where'd the basket go? He's got that invisible basket. Oh no, I got a lockpick to get into his house? Unlocked. Close. Let me eat this. I'm good. Here's my question. What I don't want is for me to be unlocking, and then that dude walk in because there's barking going on. Ugh. Nope. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is starting to... Oh no, he found me. There it is. He found me. I wonder why the horse stamina thing is still on my bar.
What's up? Shit yourself. Ow.
Come on.
Bollocks.
I don't want to kill him. So I don't want to pull my sword out. Because he might kill me if I do that anyway. I wonder how long this is gonna last.
Godwin.
I had some of your food, dude. There's a freaking pig behind me. Oh, he's hurting me now.
Had enough.
No. Shut up. Right in the face.
You call that combat?
Yeah, get him right in the face. No. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'll send you straight to.
Where are you gonna send me? Got him. Can I loot him? What? Okay, I was gonna say. Why can't I loot him? What else did I pick up? What else did I pick up that I don't want? You don't want that. Put that back. Kicked his butt. Oh, where's the ring at? There we go.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Where'd he go? Interesting. He's disappeared. Alright. I'm gonna go to the baths first. I wonder if he goes and like tattles on me for getting beat up by a kid. Oh, there he is. Let me first equip this. I need healing.
I'd like to order
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
What do I want? Everything.
a bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a...
That can be arranged.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are...
I'm willing to pay... That's 25 5 cents.
Satisfied?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
How about 25.5?
Is this enough?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
How about 26?
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Oh, you guarantee it, huh? Oh, wow. This will take me right into the evening and I can go and talk to what's-her-face. Why is my nourishment and energy going down? It's weird. You'd think they'd be taking care of me. The bath maids will make a new man out of you. Wow, it's kind of upsetting to me that I have so many drop frames. Alright. Where's the dude at?
God be with you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Stolen goods? Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a thief.
Okay. Hold on. So I can't, I actually can't?
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Good luck. I wish I could spin my dude so I can see what he looks like. Leg plate, spurs, body chainmail, body plate. Warfare. Bloodletter. Drawing your opponent's blood. Rusty edge. The more damage your sword, the greater your chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit them, even without poison applied. If you do have poison on the damaged sword, the chances of administering are increased by half. Interesting. Interesting. Strength. Boar. Oh yeah. Savage. Ken. Oh, reading. I didn't realize I had that. Oh yeah, I did. Alright, let's go over here. Quest giver. I want to do that quest, but I don't want to just keep knocking out the main story. Activity giver. Oh, I don't want to fight him though. I just don't want to fight him. Quest tipster. Wait, is there a butcher? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna talk to the butcher about the meat that I have that I cooked.
You! Stop right where you are.
Why?
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender. You've committed a violation.
What did I do?
Someone reported you were picking locks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Cobbler, don't you?
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
Oh, really? What happens when you go to jail? They take all the stuff you've stolen, but I don't have... Oh, my sword.
Damn it. Here's your coin, then.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learnt your lesson. And spread your arms and legs. Let's see if you have anything else suspicious.
No! He took my sword. No. Which load is this? 809, the good thief. I want to know which one is that. Is that before or after? See, that was only 8 minutes ago. I'm gonna load it. Bathhouse. Okay. Hold on. Sweet. So I still have the sword. Cool. So I'm gonna go back and talk to him. Talk to him now. And I think if I put it on my horse, I don't think they'll take it because it's not on me. So we'll see. We'll see if that helps.
Good day.
Good day.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you.
Stolen goods?
Come on. You are a thief.
Can you tell me... That's all.
Okay, nothing important. End dialogue. Okay, I think that I'm gonna end it here for tonight on this one, this video. Probably gonna save it, and then I gotta go buy more of those Save Your Schnapps. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, give me a follow, subscribe, comment, like, share, all of the above. But please check out all the other videos. I've got 3 other walkthroughs. Yeah, thanks for watching.